You know that saying that people don't quit jobs, they quit management. I think all of us can think back to times where we didn't like our bosses, we didn't like our managers. And now that you're an entrepreneur, what are you doing? Are you killing it? Are you making sure that you're not that person that people want to get away from? Let's dive in. Interesting lesson that I recently learned is that your staff, that's your team. A lot of times we say, welcome to the family. Well, you know what? There's people in my family I don't like. There's probably people in your family you don't like. But a family doesn't have a mission. A family doesn't have necessarily an everyday purpose. A team does. A team absolutely has a purpose and a vision. They are all working together for that common goal. So let's think about that. If you're coming into work and you're not helping that team, you're not coaching that team to get them towards the vision that you see, caring for the dogs, great customer service, making sure all the cleaning is happening, right? Like if you're not coaching people on the daily, or at least giving them those virtual high fives, those feel goods, those touchy feelies, you're probably part of the problem. There's that analogy, don't be the pigeon. Don't come in, swoop in, shit all over everybody, and then swoop back out the door. That's not how it works. So whether you use the sandwich method of you say something great, then you bring in the thing they need to work on, and then end with a positive, that's a great method. How about you just all the time are giving people the good touchy-feelies of verbal compliments, putting something in the chat like, hey guys, I happened to walk through yesterday. Place smelled great. Good job. Walked through the other day. Didn't see any pooping in the play groups. You guys are staying on top of it. Great job. You set the tone. You are that leader. You're that coach. You're the one that has to come out and really help your staff, help that team dig deep and do all the things to make the magic happen. So when you talk about motivating staff, you need to look at you first. So if you're unhappy, if you're grouchy, if you're going through the crap of life, do what you need to do. Get a massage, get Reiki, see a therapist, whatever it is. But when you walk in the door of your business, you need to have that positive energy, that positive mindset, that coaching, that you are there to help those people that are working in your facility. This isn't a TED Talk, but it is a motivational talk because that is something that I see way too often. I see the owner or the supervisor swoop in, shit all over everybody, and then duck into their office, which is also why I don't have an office. I hang out in the daycare. I give compliments. Good job. Hey, I'm seeing this. Ooh, let's not forget that, guys. Great job. I try and give more compliments than I do criticism. Because in my mind, if your staff is motivated, if they are happy at work, they're going to do a better job. So, don't be the problem. Be the coach that you never had. Your staff will appreciate you for it.